Hi Leos, this is Shah with Ariana Stock with your forecast for July 2025. This is a new month, so new energies are going to be effective this July. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below, Leos. The overall energy from the ideal tarot is the Page of Wands. Possibly this month you're desiring some kind of clarity. You do want answers to a particular problem that is plaguing you. I think you also need to channel your restless energies in a particular direction. You should let your creative spirits keep you in high spirits this month. Communication is going to be effective, but you also need to follow your intuition and be tactful in relationships. Maybe you also need to do some grounding, spend time with Mother Nature, as this is also going to provide you some kind of stability and direction in life. The final days of June stepping into July, I do have the Justice card. Karma was definitely at play here. What you sow, what you reap. I did clarify the Justice card, and I do have the Five of Wands. You were someone who was the center of attention. You were much admired, you were sought after, but this five energy meant that you also needed to be flexible. Maybe your loved ones were also very demanding. They expected you to do tasks right away, but you were loath to oblige them. This could have created some kind of misunderstandings in your relationship. Yet communication had brought in gains and opportunities for you. You were also someone who was able to complete a lot of tasks. Maybe pending work was something that you needed to get rid of. Paperwork had also increased. Your superior or your boss was also happy with your output. Maybe she asked you to ignore those who were indifferent towards you within the workplace. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Six of Pentacles. Expenses are going to mount, so you need to look closely at your financial condition. Maybe you have to cough up fines, maybe gadgets are malfunctioning, or you could be planning a trip, so that is why money could be flowing out. I think you need to be careful. Sometimes with this card, you also need to be generous or kindly disposed towards those who require assistance, because you know the universe always rewards kindness. With this card in the obstacle position, I think you need to pull up your socks. Possibly the task that you have done could be reviewed by your superior and they could find issues in it or errors in it. Some of you could also be given the pink slip. So like I said, you need to up your game. You need to be more skillful and versatile, even efficient for that matter. There are also certain limitations that your family imposes on you. So these are restrictions that you have to work around. Influences for this month, I do have the Strength card. Surprises are definitely in store for you. Maybe past dues also going to come in. I think you're not going to put up with people or clients who are parsimonious, though they think that you need to make allowances for them or that you're letting go of opportunities. But then you're going to be crystal clear. You're going to draw the line because you don't want to be someone who is always pushed around. I think your relationships will also be the focus. You will let go of those people who are two-timing you or those who are in a romantic connection. Maybe your person is a player. That is why you're going to walk away from such a situation, even if it's going to be something your heart doesn't want. But then we also need to be very resolved. Many of you will also be dealing with officials, government officials. Maybe you're going to ask for favors, so you will be thankful for their support and help. Cooperation is also the key. Maybe delays are also going to be there on account of unavailability of equipment or gadgets or because of poor internet connectivity. So these are things that you need to tackle this month. The first 10 days, I do have the Tower card. The Tower talks about quick reactions, quick decisions. I think the uprush of energy is not going to let you sit still. You will reconnect with someone. Maybe you are going to reach out because you have feelings for this person, or maybe this person could also be in your line of work. But be prepared for some disappointments. This person may not wear his heart on his sleeve. This person may recoil. Maybe that is why I do have the Eight of Cups coming up in your reading as a clarifier for the Tower card. So walk away from unhealthy situations, walk away from drama. You do want closure, you do want to understand why there are blockages in your life. Perhaps that is why I did outline that you're going to put your relationships into perspective. Maybe you think this person is taking undue advantage of you. That is why you're going to walk away. I think you need to drop that baggage. I think you need to move onward. Maybe there could also be some disappointment with respect to professional matters. You do desire a particular position at work, or you do desire a particular job, but with the Tower card, it means that you may be denied the same. So you need to tone down your expectations. Yet, as a worker, you will plan your schedule in such a manner that you will manage to complete all the routine work. Maybe you will receive some of your dues, or maybe an advance also. The accountant could also seek clarification with respect to your financial matters. Maybe he thinks something is amiss. That is why you could be compelled to blurt out the truth. In case you are in the leadership position, there could be some tense moments because there could be workers who could be non-compliant. You want this person out of your workplace, but then the management favors this person, so you have to climb down from your position. It could be like a loss of face for you. Perhaps that is why this card, Page of Wands, where you did desire clarity with respect to certain issues. Maybe you think that this person is undermining your authority within the workplace. That is why you want this person out, but then the management doesn't see eye to eye. You will also want to replace workers. You will also want to interview new candidates, but then experience could be an issue. Interestingly or surprisingly, I do have the Page of Wands from 11th to 20th July, which means that you do want answers with respect to issues that are bothering you. We did have the overall energy, which is the Page of Wands. So communication is going to increase. You're also going to be someone who is very edgy, very tense. You want things to move, but then certain situations could mean that you have to bide your time, you have to be patient because it's not in your hands. You're also getting a chance to rectify past issues, past mistakes. Incidentally, this is also the time when you will be quite social, but at times you may want to keep to your own self. Colleagues or loved ones may fail to follow instructions. This could also irk you a bit, so you could have disagreements on account of the same. I think you're someone who is very brave, courageous. You're going to be someone who is going to give it back to those who question you. If there are accusations leveled at you, then Leos, you're going to be someone who is going to speak up. Nevertheless, your creativity will earn you plaudits. Communication will bring in opportunities and gains. Hard work is certainly on the cards, and this makes you impatient, but it also allows you to accomplish much. I think you also need to review the task. Those of you on the leadership position, again, you need to be accommodating. Maybe you're too authoritative, with the Strength card also coming in the influence position. Perhaps you should also follow your instinct, pay attention, because there are going to be strange dreams and omens. I do have the Wolf from the Earth Magic Oracle card. So the wolf always follows its instinct. It is also the leader of the pack. It also protects its young ones as well as the elders in the pack. Likewise, I think you need to pay attention to your inner voice. You're always going to be someone who is going to be there for those around you. You're very instinctive. You're also very benevolent, so you're going to do your bit for your family this month. Basically, you're going to be quite loyal. You're going to focus on playfulness, affection. They are exceptional parents. They take care of the young. Likewise, you're going to do the same. You're not going to do anything which could upset your family, even if they question you. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st July, is the Nine of Cups. Now, reward for past effort is very likely at this time. You need to grab the opportunities with both hands because they don't come twice. I think you will definitely come away making gains. Your family members will continue to be very demanding. Even if you have little time to spare, I think you're going to oblige them. Try not to get exasperated if things around you change. Change also allows you to adapt to the circumstances. Maybe you're working and someone could disturb you, so there could be interruptions, but these are challenges which can only harden you. This is also the learning curve in your life with the Nine of Cups, so learn whatever is there. There could be a change in your living condition or your work environment. Paperwork is also going to keep you busy. Be patient while dealing with clients. You need to have a professional approach while dealing with clients because your loved ones think that you are always making allowances for them. Other than that, this month renovation could also be on the cards at home. With respect to your love life, I do have some cards. Hesitancy, commitment, phobia. So for some of you Leos, you could be in a relationship where there's lack of commitment. Maybe you want to cement the relationship by taking it to another level of commitment, but your person could be hesitant. I think you need to iron out these differences. Maybe some of you are in no contact zone. You want to reconnect with this person. Maybe you want to write a profound message, but then your loved ones or your confidant could ask you not to be too explicit. I do have bridge reconciliation, so reconciliation is also on the cards. You need to bridge the distance between you and your person with this card, or even in a professional setting, this could be the case. Negative behavior, ego, attitude problem, admit it, you were in the wrong. So possibly for some Leos, this could be the case. You have differences, disagreements. Ego can mar your relationships. Ego has no place in any relationship. Besides, spiritual ascension cannot be possible if you are egotistical or ego driven. So these are barriers that need to be overcome. Perhaps you need to work on your own self, as these issues could rock your relationship. Likewise, this could be true for the other person. I think even if you reconnect with someone this month, maybe this person is not going to wear his heart on his sleeve. Maybe he has other limitations. That is why he is unwilling to commit. Yet in a connection, you can expect bliss, happiness with the heavens blessing this union. The white light is definitely shining down upon the two of you. I do have this card. I just got caught up in the moment. So maybe this blissful moment will mean that time passes very quickly, or some of you could be neck deep in work and that is why you could be too engrossed and there's a hesitancy to communicate with your person. Stalking your special someone is also very likely. Lenormand's book has also come up, so maybe you could gift your person a book, or you could read romantic passages. Do some research. Your person could also help you with respect to work. Like I said, it could be a work-related romance, so delve deeper, research on subjects that interest the two of you. Spend time in the library. July. I hope Leos you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.